Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, a city that's been making moves and that people have been moving to for the past decade. In 2020, Atlanta and the state of Georgia redefined itself as a place of growth and change, but even before 2020, the city was making a name for itself as a fresh take on big city vibes. It's always been a thriving metropolis with large corporations calling the city home, but more recently, new technology and film and television production have changed the economics of the area. Atlanta has seen an influx of new residents over the past years due to the flourishing job market and more affordable housing, but that's not all that brings them to the ATL. The city is known for its multicultural foods, historical Black colleges, and entertainment. Oh, and the trees. The city has a lot of trees. While millennials still want to be close to the city center, affordability and space are driving people to the suburbs. In fact, so many people are moving to the suburbs, supply can't keep up with demand. As first-time homebuyers finally get a chance to break into the market, they're struggling to balance expectations with reality, and helping to figure out what to consider is where I come in. I'm here to discover the suburban side of Atlanta. Finding your first home is one of the most exciting
This is insane.
and personal decisions you'll make in your life.
My favorite part, and I love what I see.
With so many things to consider, it's easy to lose sight of what's really right for you.
As I kept looking, I'm like, there's nowhere to go.
My name is Andrew Tyree. I'm a realtor and a neighborhood explorer. I believe that home means something different to everyone. It's the personal touches, the backyard for hosting your neighbors, the local coffee shop around the corner, or the community park that make a home your home.
That's what I want for Kingston, to be in a neighborhood where there are people that look like him, that reflect who we are.
I'll be taking some first-time home buyers on a journey to find a place that feels like home to them. Ta-da! As they discover what they should really consider before signing on the dotted line.
What really draws us here is that there are so many cultures in one small area.
You become like my best friend. Cheers.
We'll go beyond the typical house hunt. This is Beyond the Block. Today we are in Atlanta, Georgia, but more specifically, the suburbs of Atlanta. We're meeting Joya and Travelle. They're a beautiful young couple with beautiful young children.
My name's Travelle DeShazer. I'm from Johns Creek, Georgia.
My name is Joya DeSager, and I'm from Johns Creek, Georgia.
Guys, go guys, go guys.
We have 6 kids together. Yep, 6 total. We've got 3 teenagers and then 3 school age, and it has been one crazy experience.
The suburban sprawl in Atlanta is a real thing. Places that are near the city center, they get very pricey very fast, and people get priced out. So they start moving further and further away. The suburbs have been popping up. Places that used to be empty with no businesses, no restaurants, all of a sudden they're flourishing small towns.
I've moved here in the early 90s, and I don't think I found the community, the right community for myself since I've been here in Atlanta. Since I've been here, I've noticed all of the segregation, and I just don't believe any community should be segregated.
It is very hard to find a place that is right for you, especially when you are African American and you do live in a society that doesn't always appreciate you. They want to live in a very diverse community. They want their children to see people who look like them and people who don't look like them. So I definitely have to do my best to introduce them to people in their community who can show them that, yeah, you can find people here who love you and who are in your corner and who want the best for you. That is super important to them, and so we're gonna help them out.
The market is horrible.
Terrible. We've actually experienced a lot of discriminatory acts in the housing market, which was a surprise to me because I'll just be honest, I'm not used to it. This whole racial reckoning that is going on in the country. And I'm realizing that I was living in a different world for a really long time. I just thought that it was all over in the 50s and 60s and 70s. I didn't know what happened anymore.
And then multiply that everybody is now trying to get out of the city and into the suburbs. It just compounds the situation.
Oh, it's bad. Everyone is putting out about 30% more on the house just so they can scoop it up.
Yeah. We haven't found an agent yet. We would really love to have an agent that listens to our needs.
I would love for the right real estate agent advocate for us and put themselves in our mindset of we are a Black blended family, pretty large, wanting to move into a community that will accept us and that we can find longevity there.
Part of being a realtor means connecting with the needs and experiences of homebuyers, right? So I know Travelle and Joya have struggled with finding the right agent for them. I hope to restore their confidence in how a realtor is supposed to support them in their journey.
Our budget for a house is $540, but we've got some wiggle room. We need absolutely 5 bedrooms.
One of my goals is to transition to become vegan. And being in smaller kitchens, I've found it very frustrating to prepare things for 7 people. So the kitchen is probably my #1.
Definitely a really sizable backyard where we have enough space for them to play. And one thing that I realize is an absolute must. We have to have a basement. Between us needing an office and the kids needing somewhere to play, it would be really nice to have a separate and large area that would be multifunctional for the entire family.
How you guys doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Travelle, right?
Yes.
Joya?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
Such a beautiful family.
Thank you.
So what are the neighborhoods that you guys are looking at?
Roswell.
Which is
and
where we just moved from.
Just moved
Okay.
from Roswell. And Alpharetta.
Okay. How's that search been going?
Horrible.
Okay. What's the hiccups?
And we've ran into a racial barrier where there's been certain people who don't want us in certain zip codes because of the color of our skin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's still happening everywhere, unfortunately. You wouldn't think that in Atlanta that was happening as much, but like super eye-opening that it still is. So getting around that, finding communities that are loving and accepting, do you guys have hope that you can find that?
I definitely think it's a possibility, so.
You don't agree?
No, I don't.
Okay, talk to me.
I just don't have as much faith as he does.
Yeah.
And as I kept looking, I'm like, well, there's nowhere to go. I'm literally bearing on his faith because this has been really enlightening for me. And it's become a lot scarier for me, too.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have kind of woken up in the past couple years because it's been so in your face, right? But it's not new. And Black and brown people have been finding ways to push on through hate and racism and discrimination.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep living, we're gonna keep buying houses, we're gonna keep raising children.
Oh, definitely.
You know, and hopefully we can find you a community here in the areas that you're looking in that make you feel good. That's why I'm here.
All right, we're gonna trust you.
I also have some really cool tools from Realtor.com that are gonna help you on your search. So Realtor.com has a really, really great filter called 3D Tours.
Okay.
Really easy to use, and it allows you to take a tour of a home without actually having to go to the house. So the first thing you wanna do is put in the area that you're interested in. This one we chose Alpharetta. Right at the top, we can throw in your search criteria. We're gonna put 4+ bedrooms, right? So 4 at the minimum, but anything above it will show up too.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put in 3D tours. So this is only gonna show us the homes that have 3D touring options. You wanna start in dollhouse view, and you can see from here that it has 3 levels. So now you can do this from the comfort of your house.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love this.
So listen, I have some really great things planned for you guys this week. We're gonna visit some homes, we're gonna visit some establishments, meet some really cool people, and hopefully by the end of the week, we'll help you find, or at least get closer to finding a community that's right for you.
Thank you.
Approximately what percentage of Atlanta is covered in trees? 15, 22, 35, or 48?
With Realtor.com, you can tour homes from anywhere with 3D tours so realistic.
It's almost like you're really there.
It just seems real. You aren't actually.
Get to the top of the mountain, Deb! I feel alive!
Go to Realtor.com or download the app today and tour homes you like from anywhere.
Thanks to Realtor Dadcam's home size filter, we can ditch this troll hole and find a bigger place that doesn't smell like mud and rotting wood.
I thought you liked my breath. Notification.
You should see this place.
We love our new home.
And it's perfect for having neighbors over for dinner.
I'm obsessed with your staircase.
Thank you, dinner. Realtor.com, to each their home.
Realtor.com is guaranteed the funnest way to search for a home for fun.
Realtor.com is so fun. I play this game where I set my minimum price at $1 million. Check it out. 2 infinity pools.
Infinity fun.
And a peacock farm? What?
Go to Realtor.com or download the app today.
Approximately what percentage of Atlanta is covered in trees? The answer is 48%. In fact, Atlanta is affectionately known as a city in the forest. The city has a lot of trees. I'm here in Alpharetta, Georgia, helping first-time homebuyers Joya and Travelle gain a fresh perspective on the house hunting experience. They have struggled finding a sense of community and the right realtor to support them through this process. I hope I can show them a different approach and maybe help restore their faith in this journey. This is one of the areas that you are looking at. What do you like about this area?
I like the diversity of it.
We love the openness. You see people out here walking their dogs. The convenience. We can just go down there and watch a movie or shopping.
The city of Alpharetta, located just 25 minutes north of metropolitan Atlanta, was established in 1858. Its history dates back to the 1830s and was first known as a trading post. Throughout the years, after enduring challenges from the smallpox epidemic to the Civil War, the city managed to preserve itself and blossom into the thriving community it is today. Alpharetta now boasts of excellent schools, safety, and recreation with no shortage of things to do. It's become popularly known as the technology city of the South and has become a magnet for professionals in the tech industry looking to grow their careers while raising a family. So before we go in, guys, let's take a look at Realtor.com, check out the listing here. So it's $575, so top of your budget, and there is an HOA fee, which is $179 a month, but that covers all the lawn maintenance, tennis, pool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you walk right into a formal dining room area.
Looks pretty cozy.
Okay.
Like, relaxing.
Okay, so you feel at home a bit.
Yeah.
You not so much.
No, I will karate chop this wall, this one, that one. It's like as soon as you walk in, it's like, bam, you know? Or you're trying to look around it.
Sure.
I wouldn't, it's gotta go.
Kitchen, a lot of prep space, brand new appliances.
This part I love.
This you like?
Love it, yeah.
Okay. Right here to the left is your primary bedroom.
Oh, yeah. I'm digging it.
Oh.
Huh? Feeling it? Liking it?
So this would be perfect.
So straight through here is your ensuite.
Oh, I like the shower.
Plenty of space, right? Deep soaking tub and a huge walk-in closet.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we can work with this.
Back here, bedroom number 3. Jack and Jill bathroom here, connecting these 2 bedrooms.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
Come on down, guys. And right through here is the basement. It's unfinished, but look at the size, right? Look how many rooms and different sections you have. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
With that whole space, I can even partition it off. Now, this is perfect. I love it. Thank you
Good.
so much.
Come on now, I got you covered. Come check out your outdoor space. So you walk out, it's your own private deck overlooking this wonderful green space. And the beautiful thing about this is your property line goes a little bit further past the fence, but all of this area is protected, so nothing will ever be built back there.
Oh my God, awesome.
So overall, tell me what you guys think.
I love it.
I always thought that if I saw a backyard of this size, I would automatically say no.
Okay.
I thought that would be a deal breaker.
This feels too small.
It did, but now that I'm here, it really does feel like it checks off all the boxes.
So I have good news, I have better news. The good news is I have another property to show you. The better news is we're gonna meet some amazing people.
How are you gonna top this?
I don't know. Travelle and Joya have struggled to find a community they fit into here in Atlanta. So more than ever before, it's important for me to help this couple connect with a like-minded local. Today, I'm taking them to meet Godfrey, the owner of Avocado Cafe, one of Alpharetta's first vegan restaurants. This looks amazing. What do we have here?
Well, this is my go-to smoothie.
Okay.
If I had to have a complete meal, this is what I do.
I have like a long history of my family having diabetes and lupus. My family didn't have the knowledge that we have now.
But I really came to vegan diet from the health perspective. So you're definitely on the right track.
We've been talking about Alpharetta, and you have been here a while.
I moved here back in '93. At the time, I was working as a software engineer. When it was time for me to step out on my own, I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bless the suburbs with a vegan restaurant.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, it tastes wonderful.
Have you always lived out here in this area?
Yes, I lived just about 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
So you've seen it change this whole time?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it has changed significantly.
What was the sentiment like when you first moved here? Because I would imagine in the early 90s, it was probably predominantly white. What was it like for you?
I didn't pay much attention. I really didn't.
You never got the stairs or the, whoa, what is
I didn't notice the stairs. I mean, I can't be worried about what's in somebody's head. That's been my philosophy.
That's really promising, thank you.
I'm realizing, and what I hope everybody is getting, is that it has a lot to do with mindset. It has a lot to do with what you're thinking about before you step into a different place, whether it be a neighborhood, whether it be a job, whether it be, you know, anything new. How you think about it beforehand has a lot to do with how it actually turns out.
It's definitely a major portion.
Yeah.
I really thank you for that insight, because you know, I was pretty apprehensive. I worry a lot about the kids. So thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Certainly.
Hey, person! Realtor.com offers super personalized ways to home search for your personal palace and/or pad.
Perfect. Does Realtor.com let Penelope personalize?
Maybe someday, but right now it's mostly for people.
Penelope is people.
Okay. Go to Realtor.com or download the app today.
I hate my tiny basement. But with Realtor.com's drawn map feature, I can finally spread my wings and escape Transylvania. A friend told me of a cool place called Pennsylvania. Look at the size of that basement. I love my new home. Careful, boys, that's real mahogany.
Realtor.com, to each their home.
Looking at homes for fun? Realtor.com has the tools to make your search easy.
Babe, look, a waterfall/pool/hot tub.
Realtor.com is also great if you're searching for real.
Babe, a 2-bedroom near Mr. Pancake's favorite dog park. Let's schedule a tour.
Go to Realtor.com or download the app today and search for fun or for real.
Today, I'm taking Travelle and Joya to Roswell, another metropolitan town right outside of downtown Atlanta. In their own search to find a place that gave them a sense of belonging, Joya's found herself short on inspiration with her hunt for a home. It's my mission to open up hers and Travelle's mindsets so that they don't overlook possibilities that they weren't aware of before. So guys, we're right here in downtown Roswell, and there's a couple things that I really love about this area. First is this really, really cool main street. It's super quaint. It has that very homey feeling, like everybody knows each other, people are outside, they're talking. I like this.
We actually love Roswell.
Okay.
It's nice, it's pretty, the people are friendly.
Roswell is a 640-acre historic district co-founded by Roswell King and his son Barrington King. It officially became a city in 1854 and was known for having the largest cotton mill in North Georgia, Roswell Mill. During the late 19th century, rural families began to move into town, creating a boost of new businesses and contributing significantly to the middle class. Today, it's continued to flourish and is a nationally recognized metropolitan area, sought out for its family-friendly small-town feel with a bright future. So guys, we're in this beautiful neighborhood, but it's a little different than the other one, right? So tell me how you like this one compared.
This one feels surrounded by nature.
It even, if it's possible, seems quieter. Last neighborhood was pretty quiet.
Oh, yeah.
This seems even quieter.
Less traffic.
Yeah. Before we go inside, guys, let's take a quick look at Realtor.com to check out the listing. So you have all the specs that you like, 5 bedrooms there, 3.5 bathrooms, and over 2,500 square feet. So it's nice and big on the inside. I think you guys are gonna like it. All right, come on in, guys. So you have a little landing space here, right? But not too much going on. But then right to your left, you have this wonderful area.
I love, like, as soon as I came in, everything was very clean, so sophisticated.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Let's walk into your living room.
I like it a lot, and especially the white on the dark wood.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I
It's
love
definitely a
it.
design flavor. This is a nice room.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a wide open space. This is a very open concept. This is probably my favorite room in the house. I love this kitchen.
This is awesome.
For you, Travelle, we got gas range.
Look, look, look.
There we
Even
go.
has the griddle.
Yep.
Has everything.
yeah.
Yep.
Brand new appliances.
This is like ideal because it's open and then stuff is like tucked away. Like even the microwave is like hidden.
So this would be the primary bedroom.
Look, look, look.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's the doors you like.
Exactly.
Is this big enough for you? Think you can fit your bed and all the things in here?
I think it'll work. Yep.
Perfect. Come check out your bathroom, tub, spa shower.
This is amazing. I've never seen it together.
Come on down, guys. So this is your basement. Not happy?
No.
Talk to me, why not? It's not fully finished.
Okay, so I'm okay with the open, like, pipes and...
Sure.
But that's a little too much for me. I literally don't even want to see the rest of it. I just want to walk back upstairs.
Okay.
I want to see the rest of the
All right, let's see. There's a little bit of storage in here. You can do it whatever you wanted to with this space. And then come on around this way. Another space for storage and a finished bathroom down here.
Oh, yeah. See, that's dope.
Could you see you guys using this basement?
Oh, yeah.
Play area, things like that. Office.
You don't like it?
Oh, I hate it. I'm sorry.
So you like the upstairs of this house better than the upstairs of the other house?
Yeah, like, I love all the attention to detail that they
So
put.
the same thing they did upstairs, you can do to this basement.
That's
and 9 times out of 10 when you buy a house, you're gonna have to concede on something. Something's gonna have to give, especially right now.
Yeah, everybody's snatching them up.
Everybody's snatching them up.
You're right. You're right. Aw, you guys are teaching me.
Let's go check out the backyard, okay? All right, cool. So come on outside, and here is your outdoor deck. Covered, protected from the weather. You put some furniture out here if you'd like.
Okay.
Very nice. Now,
That's awesome.
this is your outdoor space. There is no official backyard. But when considering all the things, this house is $475,000.
Oh, the price makes me so happy.
Exactly. So you have some shortcomings for sure.
Yeah.
You're literally $100,000 below what we were gonna spend at the other place.
And then we can use that money to make it what we want.
Exactly what you want. It's just something to think about.
Why you gotta do me like this?
Just something to think about, you know? I think I'm making progress with getting Joya to think about things a little differently, more openly. But now it's time for a little fun. Today is all about combining Joya's love for the outdoors with her desire to find a group of people to call friends. I want you to meet a couple wonderful ladies here.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
They run a company called Chasing Waterfalls. This is Deborah, this is Marionette. Chasing Waterfalls is a women's group that dedicates their time to taking hikes to waterfalls and using nature as a way to bond and find community.
We'd love to introduce you to the chasers of Chasing Waterfalls.
Hey guys, nice to meet you.
I love your energy. I love the excitement.
Where have y'all been? I've been looking for you. I never meet other women and black women that like to get out and get dirty, go camping, go trekking. I'm not afraid of the deer and stuff.
Oh yeah, we're not afraid of any of that. We call this liquid sunshine. We just get out and we go hiking.
I'm interested in knowing how you started Chasing Waterfalls.
Years ago, I was going through a really bad depression.
Okay.
And my husband, his awesome self, was talking to one of his friends, and they were like, well, why don't you just take her out to a waterfall? You know, people like getting out in nature. I'm a city girl from Memphis. I've never seen a waterfall, so I was like, okay, I'll go. Got there, I was bawling, crying, I was releasing, I was healing, I was in my place, right? And fast forward, I met a beautiful group of women who encouraged me to share, and I did. I want to introduce Chasing Waterfalls to women like myself who are looking for healing. I want Chasing Waterfalls to be that vehicle to get women of color out to embrace the chase and to find healing and find peace.
Deborah will tell us in the middle of the hike, okay, everyone walk silently and embrace what is going on around you.
Sure.
And then we sit down and talk and people share their testimonies of what they got out of it.
I love
and it can be a cheerful situation.
I bet. It's therapy.
Yeah, it's therapy.
It's therapy.
And that's it. Nature is therapy.
Yeah.
And you know, my motto is let nature heal what ails you.
Yeah, I love that. So is that why you like being out in nature so much? Do you feel like it's healing? Do you feel like it helps?
I don't even know how to describe it. I just feel like when it comes to outdoors, I've always been me alone. Does that make any sense? This is the only place where I can just escape.
You okay?
This is so good.
Therapy.
Therapy.
Therapy. It's a beautiful thing.
It's healing. It's so good. I'm so sorry. This is perfect. I'm happy. You don't understand. I get tears, right? Yeah, it is hard sometimes, and it's really hard for us Black women to find where we fit and where we belong and feel comfortable. And sister, guess what? You have us. You have chasing waterfalls. You're gonna be an official chaser. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh.
Realtor.com has powerful search filters.
We're looking for something pretty specific.
Bring it.
We need a 3-bed, 2.5 bath.
For the home office.
Waterfront.
Bam. I already got a couple of listings, and I'll set an alert for when, ooh, another one just went on the market. Win your home search. Go to Realtor.com or download the app today.
We needed a new home in a very dry climate.
And with Realtor.com's Draw on Map feature, we found this one, and we love it. Even made sure it's not in a flood zone.
Hey, neighbors, we're having a pool party. Join us.
Again, Larry, we'll die if we go in the pool.
We're having a backstroke contest.
Gotta pass.
You can stay in the shallow end.
No, we can't.
We're going to play Marco Polo.
Don't know who that is.
Realtor.com, to each their home.
We're buying a home for the first time.
It's so stressful to figure out what we can actually afford.
Oh, wow. You two might want to check out Realtor.com's monthly cost calculator. It factors in key fees for you. Less surprises, less stress.
So no more shelf pillow.
Nah. Go to Realtor.com or download the app today and see what you can afford.
What a week. We had quite a week, right? We saw 2 properties that were very different. Tell me how seeing those properties change your wish list.
I think having the opportunity to tour these homes allowed us both to find a way to compromise. Sure. We now have a better idea of exactly what is important to us.
I never thought about outside of the house.
Yeah.
So I thought about inside of the house because, of course, you know, you sleep in it
Sure.
and everything, but you have to leave the house.
Yeah.
That was a real eye-opener because you don't think that far. You just think, oh, I like the house.
When you buy the house, you pay for the zip code, the community, the schools, the parks and rec, the relationships, the types of families that are around you, and how their morals and values align with the type of family that you have. You pay for it all.
Yeah, definitely.
And those things are always in your power to choose.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that. What moment this week really stood out for you? Joya, you had a very strong position. You didn't have any hopes really on being able to find something that made you happy. Do you still feel the same way, or has that changed a bit?
You guys have made me question every decision I want to make for the next 5-10 years. Maybe I did get it right. Maybe I did pick the right city. Because I was getting in my own way, I didn't give myself a chance to really connect with the community. It was just like right in front of me the whole time, and I never really paid attention.
Yeah.
So I was wrong.
Personally, you taught me a lot, Joya.
What'd you learn?
Yeah, you taught me a lot this week. I pretty much put people who had a very strong position on a thing. I just assumed that that's what they were going to say. But watching you grow and change and watching your mind change in the moment really kind of opened and broadened my horizons. So I appreciate you. So who is your agent here currently?
Well, we currently don't have a dedicated agent. We've met several, but no one that we've committed to just yet.
Okay. Realtor.com has a really great way of finding an agent. If you just want to pull up your phone here, all you want to do is just scroll on Realtor.com to the listing that you would like to view.
Okay.
All right, and right at the bottom there, it'll have a button that says Contact Agent. And then, shortly, a customer service representative will reach out to you and get you connected with an agent.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just that easy.
Hello?
Hi, Travelle. This is Alexander with Realtor.com. I was calling about the inquiry you made for the property in Alpharetta. Does that ring a bell, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I can go ahead and put you in touch with an agent who can show you the property and the lender if you need it.
Okay, cool. That was fast.
Yeah. Super easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So just another way Realtor.com helps you get in touch with all the people that you need to find the right home for you.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
So every time I come to a city, I feel like I'm going to pop in for 7 days, work, and then leave. And I always end up forming these relationships. I always end up not wanting to leave. And I need you guys to keep in touch. You guys are still on the home buying journey, and I would love to hear how it's going. And when you guys buy your home, because you will buy your home,
I
need you to call me and let me know.
All right.
Please.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm glad I was able to bring a new, more positive way of thinking for Joya and Travelle. I hope that they'll be able to use what they've learned from me and move forward, feeling empowered enough to take the next steps in finding their perfect home, and more importantly, their community.